Greetings and salutations, folks, and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft Let's Play with your host, me, Pooko von Wulfe. And today, we're going to go take a look. I've done quite a bit of work around the place. I guess I was going to say I've cleaned this up, but I haven't really cleaned this up. I've added, grass and some more lighting and things like that, and got all the farms done. And I've popped in a few trees, which has really made a big difference in how everything looks over here. And we're going to take a run on over there. You can kind of see through the statues there. I've got my, tree farm kind of all set up now. And I'll just show you on the way here, right through here. We've got a couple of trees. We've bone mealed and added a bunch of grass back in. And I think it really helps kind of break up the monotony of just the green and the brown up here. I know it's just more green, but it's, breaks up this brown on the back. And a few flowers intermingled everywhere. A couple of trees here, and then I've got a nice tree here. I think I had that one done last time too, but I've also finished up the top of the wall. So I think it's looking a lot nicer. You get a lot more atmosphere now. And if we head up here, you can see I've got my tree farm kind of set up. And this is all I really need. You just come chop them down and replant them, and you get tons of trees in the meantime by doing so. So, well, we might as well take the path. I'm not sure what I'm doing going over there. So we still have my charcoal station here, and this is storage for my saplings. I'm running a little bit low on birch saplings. But we'll start here in the birch. So we've just got a couple of birch here, and then I've got these retaining walls put in with our wolf heads. I've brought them back. I haven't used them in a little while, and I thought this would be the perfect place to pop some of these guys back in. Now if we head over here, just kind of messed up the ground a little bit. We've got some paths, and if we head down, we've got more wolves, and we've got the spruce trees, and I've color coded the base of each of them. I know what color the wood is, but I don't know, I just think it looks nice. And then I also have a path that comes up this way from the spruce tree farm as well, so it's you can kind of circle your way around it all. Now I don't have jungle trees yet, so I haven't put in the spot for them, but they're going to go in behind all of this, and I'll show you where that is. Then we got dark wood, or dark oak wood. And over here we have, I need to change this up a little bit, just the ground and stuff, but we've got a little campfire and a little tent. Our logger likes to rough it. He likes to live easy. So he lives in this tent here. He likes to live rough. So he lives in this tent here and have a little fire. Listen to the crackling. Now if we head up this way here, some more wolf heads there. We've got our acacia up on top of the hill. And I've got some hidden lighting. I need to change these to brown. I think will look a lot better. But again, I haven't found a jungle yet, so I don't have any cocoa beans. And I haven't found any in any of the chests in any of the mine shafts. And then we've got our oak right here as well. So we'll just pop over here and I'll just show I do have the wall done all the way to the edge here. And I've got it lit up top and everything, just like the original wall was. I think we're going to just jump down. But today we're going to go and we're going to finish up a project I've been working on off camera for a little while here. But this is nice. This gets everything kind of out here and in one spot. And I think it looks good. I like the way it turned out. So we're happy with that. But we're going to go run inside. And I have been working on my zombie spawner. One thing that I've noticed, I don't know if it's just me or if I never really paid attention to this before, but I find the repairs and enchanting a little bit more expensive than it used to be. I just had to repair my work pick here, the rock smasher, and it was the first time I repaired it, and it cost me 19 levels, which doesn't seem right. I seem to remember it being a lot less than that for your first repair, and then it would kind of gear up from there. And then my Silk Touch pick, which I don't have on me right now, it's going to cost like 38 levels or something to repair, and it seems too soon for that. So I don't know. Maybe they did change it. Maybe they made it a little bit more expensive. And it's kind of annoying, but I guess at the same time, you can get levels pretty easily. Even with the zombie farm that I set up down here, which is far from ideal. When it comes to the logistics of Minecraft, I'm not that great. I like the building parts, And I do what I can when it comes to mob farms and redstone just to make things more fun. So let's go down and take a look at it, because I do have it set up. I do have it ready to go. I have an enchanting area down there, and actually I haven't brought an anvil down. I should have done that. But I do have the enchanting area set up, but I do need to get some ender chests going, because it's a pain to have to run up and come back down. And these blocks here, I seem to have another couple of spawn chunks down here for slime, so that's really, really good. I've seen slimes here, there, and all the way on the back wall there. And today what we're going to do, we're going to build the entrance to this thing, but let's go in and take a quick look at it first. So I've got it all nicely lit up, and in here is the enchanting room, so I can do level 30 enchants in here. And then my ender chest and my anvil will go back here, and then this is going to be the storage. There we go. For the drops. So we're going to get lots and lots of zombie flesh, which is great, because when I eventually get villagers populating my castle walls up there, I'll want to be able to trade with them to get as many emeralds as I can. So we've dug all the way up. It's a pretty simple. Basically, they spawn here, they fall in the water. Let's see how dangerous this is going to be. Let's jump up in here. So yeah, they spawn there, come down, land in my water trap here, get pushed all the way down, and then they come on up. Come on. He is climbing slow. So they go all the way up. Is there any more? Yeah, they do get stuck here occasionally, but thankfully when you get another one coming, it just pushes them out. And I guess this isn't as efficient as it probably could be. Like if I moved this light, it's getting a little bit of light in there, but that's all right. And there you go, you can see them swimming across the top and down. So this is about as far as they can fall. And I guess this must have changed at some point as well, and I just wasn't paying attention, but he should be at half a heart, which means I should be able to punch him, and he'll die. But he won't. You have to punch them a couple of times to die. But if I move this down any further down here, they'll die on every single fall. So I don't want to move it any further than it already is, and that's fine. Eventually, I'd like to get a looting sword that just lives down here for killing these guys, so I get better loot. But you can see I am already starting to get quite a bit of stuff here built up, which is nice. So basically, I'm going to get a full set of diamond armor at some point. But until then, I'm just going to use whatever these guys drop. It's just as easy. You get decent stuff on Breaking 2. These are actually really nice golden boots that I got. Protection 2 there. So, it does the trick for what I need it to. But anyway, so yeah, I can now get enchanting done a little bit better. I've got the choppa here. So this basic unbreaking efficiency 4 and silk touch axe, but it's nice to have a diamond axe. So I'm slowly working all my weapons up. I've got an unbreaking 3 book ready to go on my sharpness 4 sword. I just need to get the looting. Yes, the looting on that, and we should be set. So I brought a bit of stuff down here, so let's just get a little bit nicer of an entrance here. And we're going to come out, I think, 3. And we'll change. I didn't bring any doors. I needed doors. Son of a beeswax. Oh well, that's alright. We'll deal with that later. So let's just start with mossy cobble. And I'm going with a little bit of the green, just, it's way down here in the underground, so, in theory it would be kind of beat up. And we'll just put these in here. Did I bring? I did. So it's just going to be fairly simple. Nothing too exciting or that fancy, but just a little bit better than nothing sitting over here, which is what we've been kind of dealing with up until now. And I don't know, maybe I'll actually replace in here too. And I think I'm going to pop in a couple of the mossy cobblestone as well when we get this all said and done. Just to break up the green. I'll put a bit of cracked brick in as well. And we're going to use the stone slabs in these spots here. Oops, I think I needed that. I'm not sure. Yeah, we're going to do that. I think I like it. And maybe... oh, I'm out. Maybe that? How's that look? I think that's going to be okay. Let's make a few more of these right in here. Do I have some? I do. Ugh, come on now. There we go. And another thing, which I know they've changed, is how many mobs. I can't remember what the rule is called, but you don't get as many mobs sitting here as you used to, which is kind of a pain because you can't just AFK for quite as long and build up quite as many guys. But I find it's not too bad. I think it's like every 15 minutes or something like that. I can't remember what the timing was. I was doing just a quick time, but every 15 minutes, and then they don't survive anymore. When they fall down, they just automatically die. Which I guess, you know, it's alright. It powers down mob farms, which is kind of a, you know, kind of a pain in the butt. But on the same end of that, it makes you work a little bit harder for the things that you've got. Which, I don't know, I guess is nice, but it's also kind of annoying. So we're going to put a couple of these in. That might be... let's put a few more in. I don't know, that might be too dark. Let's just put a couple in. Maybe one here. No, I think that's alright. I should have brought some vines down, actually. The vines might look nice, but I didn't, so we'll have to ignore that. And yeah, I got the crack there. And you know what? Let's maybe change this to regular. I got too much green going on. I don't usually work from green to plain, but how do I look? No, this is horrible. I don't like it. Let's get this out of here. Get this all out of here. It's absolutely terrible. Who told me to do that? It was a horrible idea. Yeah, we'll just replace it with some regular and some cracked. There we go. And I think it'll look a lot better. Yeah, that's better. I thought it was too green, but, you know, why not? Give it a go. You never know. And, yeah, so that's basically it. I'm not actually going to do anything else to it. It's pretty straightforward. But it also does make it quite a bit nicer. Whoops. Where did you go? Did I get you? I hope I did. Oh, yeah. We're good. And I brought the andesite. Beautiful. And, yeah, light's there, so we should be okay. And what I'm actually going to do is this. Let's go make a couple more of those. I didn't plan out the inside of it here. And I should have more. There they are. Should be enough. So yeah, what I've been doing is just, while I'm working down here, yeah, I'm a little bit far away. It works to about, I think this is the 22 blocks or so. Whatever it takes, I can't remember. But I think it's about 22 blocks you have to be within. Maybe it's 24. So, yeah, when I'm working out here, you're not getting too much, but when I was working all this, it was nice because I would just kind of keep getting the zombies coming in. What is that up there? Oh, I know what that is. Let's not worry about it. And a plane? Plane? There we go. Plane. There we go. And that's it. I just needed the doors, which I seem to have forgotten. But I think, you know, that's going to do the trick. There they are. So I've actually collected over a stack of slime balls while I've been down here working, which is really, really nice, which means I can start doing some of my farms and things like that. I've been kind of holding off on the automated farms due to the lack of slime balls. I have, what do they call it, a swamp biome over there somewhere, but it's kind of a pain. It's a little bit far away, and it honestly, it doesn't do the trick. I think the entire time I was there, I spent about 2 nights there, and I saw like three slimes. So it's not big enough. Kind of breaks off into I think a roofed forest biome pretty quickly. So it doesn't really do anything for you. And I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna sleep this night away. And yeah, I'm gonna go grab the spruce wood that I need for the doors, because it's really the only door I really like. The dark wood door is alright. Ooh, hello sneaky. Get out of here. So I haven't lit this up yet, as you can obviously see. Any more? No. I've been pretty lucky. I only died once while finishing up and building this giant wall here. Really pissed me off though. I guess I didn't sleep early enough, so I was up here and they blew me up right up from the top. A creeper jumped up from my incomplete wall. I haven't completed the bottom here yet, but I am going to basically bring this kind of hillside right around, right over to here, which will make this look like less of a man-made hill. If I bring it all the way over, make it a little bit bigger, it should be good. But getting these trees out of here, you can see, has really made a difference in the look of this space, which is really, really nice. I still have to get to this here. Kind of sad that I haven't yet. It's kind of bothering me. It's really, really ugly. But now that I got my tree farm functioning, we should be good to kind of go ahead and do some of those things. I'm not sure where I'm going. There's no storage over there. So we'll go and grab the spruce wood. Maybe I was going to go cut some new spruce wood, but let's get this finished up real quick. These llamas and the donkeys are going to move. I think that's on my short list of things to do. I think maybe for next episode I'm going to get this done, because again this is bothering me. And I think we'll get a stable started, and the stable is going to be in this mound right here and kind of built out here. And this is all going to be a courtyard area when this is all done, with some trees and things like that, because the castle is going to get started, who knows when, but it's going to get started over here somewhere. So yeah, getting that started, getting that done will be really, really nice. But let's get this zombie area finished and done with. Pretty happy to have it done finally. Makes a big difference in being able to actually enchant things, as opposed to waiting and waiting and waiting. I need a few more of those. That'll be enough. You can never have too many doors, especially when you're only using one kind of door. So let's just get rid of some of that stuff. And we'll come back and we'll empty out all this later. Alright, let's go get these put in. And that's probably going to be it for the episode once I get down there. Yeah, I think so. Looks to be about all the time I had. Sorry, I had a brain fart there. Brain stopped thinking, which is always nice. And something that's actually been bothering me too is this. It's too tight of a corner in here. So I think if we did that... Oh, that's way nicer. Same with over here. This has been bothering me. There. Oh, so much nicer. So much better. One block. What a difference one block can make. So let's get down there quick. Quick. And then we'll be all finished up. I'm probably going to hang out down there for a while. I'm so close to getting a half-decent sword finally, so I'd like to get the levels and get that finished up. I'm probably going to skip the looting for now. I'm tired of using this iron sword. It's a piece of junk, and I have a sharpness 4 diamond sword, so I should be using it. And yeah, this is looking great. And eventually I'm going to get like a walkway put down here, and I'd like to get a slime farm kind of set up. It'd be nice if I could get it set up, if I could stand in just the right spot, so that while I was down here, I'd get the zombies and the spawns going. And that's it. There we go. I might hide some lighting in the top here at some point. You clean it up, add some bushes and things like that, and some decorations, but not until I get the walkway done. And I've actually thought too, down here would be a good place to set up some of my automatic farms, but they just won't look that nice down here, so we'll see. We'll see what happens. But anyways, I think that's all the time that I have for today. So I'm going to head off here and kill me some zombies, gain me some levels, and next time you see me, I might actually hopefully have some decent armor ready to go and a decent sword. And I think I'm going to start Enderman hunting. I'd really like to find the end and see if I can start getting some shulker boxes and things like that. But until then, that's it for today, and thanks for watching. Have a great day.